everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'll be teaching you some tutorials on how you can make website for people, and you can also own a website for your business, and you can make this website in just a day without any single coding like that. You don't have to be coding, writing some code, line of code like HTML, like CSS, like Bootstrap. You don't have to be writing all that, and you make a complete, fully responsive website. I hope you are not surprised. Also, you will learn how you are going to get projects from clients throughout the world, because some people really need website projects. Like, they are every day new business comes in, every day new opportunity, schools, education, sports, they are coming in every day. So once they are coming in, they are demanding website for themselves. Some like an e-commerce store that sell clothes, shoes and different stuff like that. They need website for themselves and they can't do it themselves. So they will have to hire a website developer to do that for them. But some of them know that with there is a website called template website or drag and drop website where you don't have to code, so they can pay you limited amount of money. They know when they want to make a written code website, like a website that is developed with the code, with programming language, they can say they can be paying like 1,000, 2,000, $3,000. But when we are talking about website like this that you can make in just few minutes, they can say they can pay like $500, $1,000. And if you can discuss with them professionally, like I will train you, you can get this kind of project with $500. You can get it $1,000, even $2,000. But you now have to convince them that this is what you are going to get when you do this website. And also, you know some strategies, like there are some ways you can be making money through that website, like having your AdSense on the website. So with this website, you can add an AdSense, and once people are clicking the website, you'll be getting enough money from that, even without getting some freelance job. So through being an expert freelancer, you'll be getting money. So listen and watch the video very well. Don't forget to subscribe to my video and click on the notification bell, so that once I drop any new video, because this is not the only video I drop, I'll be dropping different videos. How you can make the website. You can't finish the website in just a video. So you have to watch different videos. Like if you watch it today, come tomorrow we meet another one. So once you have activated the notification button, you will be notified that I have dropped a new video, and you come and watch the video. And also your like and comment is highly welcome. So make sure you comment if you have any question. And also, if you wish to know more, if you want to have my own PDF, because I'm preparing so much PDF for this to help us going as well. So thank you. Now let's get to work. So the first thing you have to know is that this GoDaddy. Some of you may know what GoDaddy is. GoDaddy is like also is a website where you can purchase your hosting and domain. Hosting and domain is used. We can call them server. It's used when you want to make a website. Like this, where you are going to purchase the address name of your website. You can use this website to purchase your business email. You can use it to do different things. You can use it even in marketing. In marketing your product, you can use GoDaddy. But what we want to do on GoDaddy is that I want to teach you how you can create a simple website using GoDaddy. So if you say it's gonna take a time, so it's gonna take us some time. Really, it will take some time, but you have to listen very well and understand how I do my things. So watch everything. I have prepared some PDF for you, so you can see how we are going to cover up everything. We are going to write some notes, and that's very crucial, because if you want to learn this in university, you know that it will take so many times, and they will take your tuition and different things, but we learn this thing freely on YouTube. So the first thing is through website design, on how you can make a website for yourself and for clients worldwide. It means that you can get projects from USA through some platform. I will introduce you to that platform. You can get from USA, from Canada, Germany, Australia, Europe, European countries like United Kingdom, Spain, all the countries like that, and even in Asia like India, like Singapore and different countries, Philippines, different countries like that. You can get projects from them, and also you know how to earn through the website that you create yourself. There are some strategies you have to know, and if you know all those strategies, surely you'll be making a amount of money from all those websites. Now, let's go to the table of content. This is what we're going to cover. You need to know what you need to know about websites, why you need a website, how demanding is the website in market, how you can make money with website, four places where you can make a website design with zero coding, uh, how to make a Google AdSense to earn on your website, difference between GoDaddy, WordPress, Weebly, and Wix. how to start a website on GoDaddy and how to enter it and how to make a complete website on GoDaddy, how to make a website on Wix, how to start selling website as your service and earn thousands and millions. So based on how expert you are, you can be earning millions. As for me, I earn more than millions from selling service of websites on freelancing platform, and I'm continuing to struggle for more work. I'm getting so much work. And after we finish this training, I will show you my earnings on my own platform that I work. So what you need to know about websites. A website is a set of interconnected web pages containing information on a particular subject served from a single web domain. The website is maintained by a person, group or organization including a beginning file called a home page. What we call a home page is the first page you will land when you click on any website address or website location or website domain as well. Now let me go to GoDaddy again so you can understand what I'm saying. This, for example, is the home page of GoDaddy. This is their home page, this is their dashboard. This home page means a lot to them because it has discussed more, it has tell the client more about them, what they do, how they offer their service, and how they are going to satisfy the client. So without the client even making more research about GoDaddy, with all this home page, all the content in the home page, they have explained more about them, how they offer their service, and you can see why you go with GoDaddy, millions of customers, their testimonial, they offer different things like that. So with that, they are getting clients more every day, and this is their own page. This is where they we can call it a call to action. Once the client see it, he will be happy. Okay, wow, this is the right place to get my domain. This is the right place to get my business email. So let us continue. In order to display your website on internet, you need the following, and one of them is website. You know you have to create a website before you can say you have a website. So website is the first thing. The second one is a domain. What do we call a domain? A domain can be let me say a server. No, your website address is like an address that once they click on it, they will access your website, and the server as well. Server is the hosting that hosts your website and also allow your website to be shown online, to be seen online. So once someone click, like maybe your name is Kimiko, your name could be, let me say Ahmed. You can say www.ahmed.com. Once the website is live, this website will bring everything out and they will see it online. So think of a website as a book, and each individual page is a web page. Website can be a book. That is a simple explanation or simple example I can give to you, because book has many pages. Same as well, website has different and many pages to show. Let me give you an example on GoDaddy as well. You can see this GoDaddy. If I want to go to another page, I can click on this button, domain name. So when I click on this domain name, it brings another page. If I click on web and hosting, it will bring another name. So you can see it brings another. It takes me to another page. Now, if I click on let me say web hosting now. If I click on web hosting, it will take me to another page. So that's what we call pages. Pages we have to occur in a website. For you to have a good website, there will be many pages. No, you know, and your website can have just a page. And for that page, it can be that maybe you are making some sales that you have listed all your service. The only thing people have to do is that they just link their card and they pay with it. And with this with this no coding website, you can also make a website that can accept payment. That once people pay, it will land in your bank account. So that's just the power of development and technology. Now, a website can be made up of single page. It could have thousands of pages. Each pages will have its own text, image, and other elements. All web pages and elements are then placed in a folder and stored on your web host. So àwọn tó bá jẹ́ all the web pages, they can be stored on your web host server. Your web host server is a place that where your website is stored. Like the place your website is stored so that they can easily access it online. And when they said about text, image and other elements, it means your website simply has like some design. Let's say this page for example now, it has some design, it has some content that you can see people easily see. For now, this image of a shark, the image was placed there. That's an image in website. It is used for design. You can see the content here as well. Content. You can see all this content. You can see all this. This is a button. This is a button. So these are all things that you have in your website. We have button, we have content, image, element, and a content an element can be a button, it could be anything. So that's what we call programming for you. So it is power of technology. Each web page is written in code, and this code describes the layout, format, and content on the page. The most common language used to create web pages is HTML. HTML is the common used programming language that most of people usually used when they want to create websites. Those are the websites they use coding for. HTML is a programming language. It's a coding language that you have to write it like, okay, maybe in the first page you want to have the logo at the left hand side, you want to have it at the right hand side, the navigation button, the footer, and many things like that. You can choose to have everything. You have to write it, but with just drag and drop website, you can say, okay, I want to have my logo at the right hand side. I want to have it at the left hand side. Any place, even at the middle, if you wish to have that. But I'm sure no one will come to your website if you have your logo at the middle, because every website needs logo at the top, maybe at the right hand corner or the left hand corner. So based on how you want it. And what we do call domain. A domain is that address that you type in your web browser address bar to get to a website. An example of a domain is www.easy.com. Let me give you an example. You can let us copy this address to check if the address is online or not. Maybe it is active or not. So once we check it, you know if it's active or it's not active. So I think the network is bad. Yeah. So I think the website is not alive. I think. So let us go back to that. And a domain name is unique to a website. In other words, no two websites can have the same domain name. You cannot have the same domain name as a website. For example, if this .ec is a well-known website that everybody wants to use it, if another person wants to create another website, they can say they want to use this name because it is commonly searched on Google and on Bing. So the only way they can do it is that they can add .ec pro. You know that that pro is another new name, so it won't make it the same thing, because once you want to write it on where you want to write the domain, they will tell you the name is already chosen. So with that, you won't be able to do anything with it. So that's what we call power of technology. Now let us move to web server. A web server is a computer that receives the request for a web page by your browser. So consider this: your company is hiring a position that just opened up and you are in charge of writing the job ad. You may have crafted the most compelling ads, but unless you post an ad on a job board, no one will see it. So what we will do for web server is that without adding your website on this web server, your website cannot be seen online. It means it is a place that allow your website to be seen on Google, on Bing, on Yahoo, and different places like that. Without this web server, your website cannot be seen online, and when you click any website, you can't see it. For example, this .ec, you can see the website is not live. Yes, the website is not live. It means that there is no website called .ec.com. It's www.ec.com. There is no website called that. They just use this just an example, because if it's a website that is in use, once we type it, it will take us to the website. It means they have no web server and they have no website as well, because without no server you have no website. That's how it works. So difference between website development and website design. You have to understand, because as I'm saying that we have website design, some they are coding it, some they are not coding it. You may not understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we have some that we write code to make it. That is what we call website design, website development. Sorry. And when we say you don't have to code anything, that's what we call website design. So website design can be described as a drag and drop website which can be easily developed within few minutes based on the features. This is the most very simple and easy way to make a website, that you just have to drag it here. I want this image, you place it there. You write a text under it or a caption or anyhow you want it. You can choose to list your products, add the price under it and different things. Let me say you are into photographic job, you are a photographer, um you are selling clothes, shoes, barbing and different things like that. You can make website for this, and once your client go there, they can order you from home that, okay, I want you to come home to come and barb my hair, to come and pleat my hair and different things like that. What we call website development involve you code the entire page of the website to make it perform wonderfully. In website development, for it to work very well, you have to write some code. The code may not be in HTML. The HTML cannot be used alone because it is just used to write text. You need a CSS for the styling. You need the JavaScript. You will also be talking of framework, those sort of stuff like that. It can be freaking, it can be irritating. So you don't need all that. All you just need is just to know how you can make a simple website without going through all that stress. Before you can remember how to write the code, everything you have gone. So now the stage in the website development is more than expectation. These stages are website layouts, mock-up and design and sketch, website design, front-end development, back-end development, API integration, website deployment and testing. So these are the stages you pass to where you want to develop a website using code, using programming language. The website layout, what it means is that you have to lay your website out that this is how I want it. I want my logo to be at the top. After that, it will display my name. After, when you scroll down, you will see more about my company. You will see why you should work with us, why with us, testimonial. You will choose that I want image at the right side, content at the left side, and you may choose that you want the image at the back and the content will be on top of that image. So different things like that. That's what we call website layout. We have mock-up and design. It's mock-up and sketch. You have to sketch everything like this. How I want it. You can say, let me go to GoDaddy again for you to understand. So I think GoDaddy is not working right now. My network is very bad, so we have to continue. So when we say you want to work on website, the first thing you have to understand is some websites some websites have their layout. The layout of each website is different. So once you say you want to copy a website, you may make a mistake. But once you have your own layout that this is how I want my own website to be, this is everything I need in it, you surely make things gone and make it done yourself. Even with the outcome, you'll be happy, wow, this is what I do, this is what I do. And with that, everything will work perfectly. Now, when we talk about website design, it can be like UI UX design, user interface and user experience, like how the user experience your website using your website. When they want to go to another page, how fast the website load, when they want to go to another page, maybe the skipping or have some bugs. So that's what we call website design. And website design is that okay, you make the first page to be the home page, the second page will be for the login page, the third page will be the sign up page. So you will draft everything like that and make it. And we have front end development. It is further website design. Like you have to code those things to be working. You write with code. They also design, but you have to write it with code. While what we call backend development is why it means like coding a website to be functioning, like making a particular function. For example, on WhatsApp now, if you want to make a video, the app will ask you to allow camera access to your camera. Those are the function of the backend. The backend allow you to access different things on phone, on laptop, on PC, on tablet, and different things like that. So with backend development, the programming language they commonly use is PHP, Node.js, and different things like that. And we have API integration. This is the integration of third-party app. Like for example, when you the one on e-commerce website like Jumia, for example, if you want to buy a product, you will need to link your card to pay. So the process of paying with your card is what it can be. It is work of API integration because another third party that was integrated, it can be Stripe, it can be payroll and different things like that, which will allow you to link your card. And I will also teach you how you can integrate it with your website design as well. And we have website deployment and testing. This is the final part of the website. You have to deploy the website on your web server and to your domain so that it can be seen online. And as well, you will website development has different programming language like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, PHP, Node.js, etc. and many things like that. So you have to understand how everything works. So this is where we are going to stop on this first tutorial. I will implore you to watch more of the video so you can understand how we are going to make everything. Also, in the next training, we are going to discuss why you need a website, full note on why you need a website, because you may be thinking making a website could be freaking, but it has so many useful. It increases your rate of professionalism. People will say that they will think like, okay, for you to have a website, it means your service is exceptional. They will like to get something from you. Even if you are selling anything, you can make website for it. It is an art of professionalism, and you will be trusted everywhere in the world. People can use your service in USA, in any place. So make sure you share this video with your friends. If you are a student, you can share with your campus mate, your roommates, because they would like to also benefit from this. Because after this training, I will teach you how you can become a freelancer. the things you need to know before becoming a freelancer, and now you can be an expert freelancer. Because as a freelancer, you need to be making money with these skills you know, and as well you can be getting different projects as a freelancer. Someone may say you need a website, you do it for them, or you be getting message of clients in different countries. I will teach you that how you can get project on Facebook, how you can get project on Instagram, how you can get it on LinkedIn, on Twitter, because they are highly demanding and people are demanding for it every day. Even as well, if you want to know about mobile app, you can message me. I will teach you about how to make a mobile app without any coding, and it will work on both Android and iOS. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I would like you to watch the next video will be dropped very soon. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also share the video with your friends and family. Also, make sure you click on the notification button so you can see the next video we share.